guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make quiche. So to make quiche we needed rich hard crust pastry. We needed 4 to 6 ounces of rich hard crust pastry. So I'm going to be telling you how I made the rich hard crust pastry by reading this recipe to you for the rich hard crust pastry. So for the rich hard crust pastry, we needed 8 ounces of flour, a pinch of salt, half ounces of sugar, that's optional. We needed 5 ounces of butter or lard, 2 egg yolks for the coloring. And the method, we sieve the flour and salt, then we add the sugar if we were using the sugar. I didn't use sugar in my hard crust pastry. Then you cut into the butter, or if you dip into the butter and you rub it in with your fingertips lightly until it's well mixed. Then you beat the yolk with a tablespoon of water and mix to form a paste, adding a little more water as required. So that's how we have this consistency over here. Then you place the dough on the floured board. As you can see, I placed it into a plate, and you pull the edges to the center like that, and you leave it to you could lightly press it with your floured rolling pin too, or you could leave it like that to relax for a few minutes. Now I'm going to go in with making my quiche. So I have my rich hard crust pastry here. Then I'm going to be needing 6 ounces of cheese, 6 ounces of ground chicken. You could use bacon or you can use ground beef, 2 eggs. I have my mustard over here. You need pepper, nutmeg, and a little salt, and 1/4 pint of evap milk. So let's 1/4 pint of evap milk is going to be basically we're going to be using 1/4 pint of evap milk. So let's just go into the video and start with making my quiche. So as you can see, I have my cheese here. I'm gonna be adding more to it if I need more. I'm using the cheddar cheese. You need other cheese for this recipe, so I'm using this cheddar cheese right here. And next we're going to be doing, so we're gonna start with lining our pan with the pastry. So we're gonna start with lining our pan with the pastry. So guys, next up we have to cook the chicken. So I'm using ground chicken. So here, as you can see, I cooked my chicken with I put a little adobo and I added a little bit of black pepper. Now we need to line our pan with the rich hard crust pastry. So let's do that. So we have to line our pan with the pastry. We cook the chicken, drain well. If you don't have ground meat, then you cook the chicken, you drain well, then you shred it or you cut it. Now then we have to, in the pan we have to place a layer of cheese, the all cheese. That's the cheese that I have. And then a layer of the chicken or your beef, or if you use bacon. Then you beat the egg with salt, pepper, and nutmeg and add milk and pour over the mixture. Then you bake in a moderate oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. So let's begin. So over here I have the muffin pan. I'm gonna be using the muffin baking pan because I like the quiches when they're small. It's much more fun to eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and oil my pan. I'm using the cooking spray to oil the pan. I'm using this cooking spray here, as you can see. And now we have to line the pan with the pastry. So we're going to take a piece of it out. You can use big ones too if you want. You can use a big pan also to get like a bigger quiche if you want. But I'm gonna be using a small pan for a small quiche. The small quiche. So as you see there, I'm lining my pan like that. I think this amount of flour gonna give us more than 6 quiche. So you want to start your oven while you're doing this, so the oven should be well heated. Already finished 3 of them. Go ahead and do the rest. As you can see, I'm trying to get it as thin as possible, but not very thin. Guess this amount of mixture is going to give us 12 because we have a small amount here left after filling 6 of the quiche into the pan. Right there. That's what it looks like. So now it says we have to add a layer. We need to let's prepare the egg first. For the egg, we have to beat the egg with salt, nutmeg. It didn't say where we add the we're gonna be adding the mustard into the egg also. A small amount of mustard into the egg also, because you want like a sour taste. So that much. I added half teaspoon to be exact. Also be adding half a teaspoon of pepper sauce. I'm gonna adding half a teaspoon of pepper sauce also. Into the egg. Now I'm gonna be adding my nutmeg. So I have the whole nutmeg here. Using the whole nutmeg. I'm going to be taking this and I'm going to be adding some into the egg. Like that. You add as much nutmeg as you want. I won't be adding much of it, just a little bit, that amount. That's what what it looks like. Just a pinch of nutmeg, then some salt, a pinch of salt also, that much, and now we're gonna add more milk into this. So it says quarter pint of evap milk, the evaporated milk, but I'm using the Carnation evaporated milk. So I'm gonna just like that. I'll be adding it into the egg now. So I have it there. Now you can add more milk if you want like a richer taste of quiche, because usually these recipes are recipes for business, and business stuff don't normally be very rich. So if you want a richer recipe, you can add more milk, more cheese, and stuff like that. It's up to you. So I have my egg with my milk and nutmeg, pepper and stuff. Now it says I have to add a layer of cheese into the pan. So I'm going to be adding my cheese, a layer of cheese into the pan. Like that. Then I'm going to be adding my chicken, my ground chicken. I'm going to be adding more cheese on top of it before I add the milk and the egg over it. Then I'm going to be adding more cheese. Chicken. Okay, so let's add a layer more cheese over it to get it nice and cheesy, because you do want the stuff to taste very tasty. You want it very delicious. Okay, so this is what my stuff look like so far. My quiche look like so far, with a layer of cheese, then a layer of meat, chicken, beef, bacon, whatever. I'm using chicken. Then a layer of cheese. Now I'm going to be adding my milk mixture onto it. I'm going to be pouring it with I'm gonna be using a tablespoon. No, I'm gonna be using this measuring tool. This is half a tablespoon. So I'm gonna be dipping into it like this, and I'm gonna add it on top like that. I'm adding 2 tablespoons to each mixture, and I'll add more if needed. Let's add a little more. 1 tablespoon to each mixture more. Half a tablespoon to each mixture. Okay. Now let's add a little milk on top. So with the same container, the half a tablespoon, I'm going to be adding just the milk on top of it because I want it nice and rich. So as you can see, I'm adding 1/4 of a tablespoon to each mixture. That's it, guys. So then we're gonna pop it into the oven, and then it's gonna bake for. Now my oven is. So my oven is set for 350. I'm heating it up because I forgot to turn the oven on. So guys, you wanna see the mixture? That's what it looks like. I can't wait for it to finish. So guys, I'm gonna be adding my quiche into the oven now. Like that. You can see it's right under the oven. And then I'm gonna allow that to bake for 15 to 20 minutes. So I'll see you then. Guys, that's the final look of my quiche. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna turn it for you. That's what it looks like. It's well baked. That's what the bag looks like. And then I'm gonna cut into it for you. Just cut into it. And it's just that's the inside of it. So you can see it here. The cheese and the milk is well mixed with the chicken. It. So guys, if you like what you saw, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know what you think about my quiche recipe, and please subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time.